I have something that I believe you guys will find kind of intriguing. Now, I don't know if I have every single example, and I might not remember them all off the top of my head. So definitely, whoops, the wrong one. Definitely feel free to remind me or correct me if I get any of this wrong, because I'm pretty much going off just my memory. And it's my memory, it's not that great, I'll be honest. So
it don't matter though. Young nigga from Canada, brought from that bullshit and go like a matador.
Traumerei addresses Baam as the one from the outside, and a lot of people have been wondering if he's unaware of Baam's true lineage and who he's the son of, V and Arlene. Because if you go to the floor of death, right, and they're and you see when Gustang first lays eye on him, he says, "Welcome, son of Arlene. Now I finally got to see your face. I'm Pobadal Gustang. I've been waiting for you for a long time. I came to ask you a favor." Blah blah yada yada. Right? Very interesting. We also know that Garam, who had Arlene's pocket and the knowledge of Arlene, was able to recognize Baam, though that's not an irregular. But let's go to the kind of next example, right? So Dada Kunadwan was able to call him the same thing. Let's get your training starting, son of V. This is after he ran to Dada Jihad. Now, Dada Jihad was not able to completely discern who Baam was, even though there's something off about it. I want to call him a bit of an outlier for this reason and this reason alone, because I was actually surprisingly able to remember this, but Dada Kunadwan even recognized him. So first we have actual Jihad. His power comes through the hidden floor and says, "You look strange, those golden eyes. I thought I killed you before." Meaning he knows exactly who he's looking at. So Jihad knew who Baam was. The one who didn't was Dada Jihad. Very interesting, right? I want to make sure I have the right area here, so just give me 1 second. So he said, you didn't know the Dada version of me? Not only do you not know what happens in the future, but you were also set to have a strong adverse reaction and start forgetting as soon as you hear their names. You poor thing. Which would actually explain why perhaps he could not recognize Baam or didn't recognize Baam with some future intel and knowledge. Also due to the fact that when he brought up Arlene, he got mad. He had an adverse, strong reaction, just starts to forget. So that could explain why Dada Jihad didn't know that. We're going to give Urek a complete pass because he did not travel with these guys. He came into the tower after their hierarchy was already established. So him not knowing Baam was an irregular or knowing about his lineage made sense to me. So that one I think is normal. So we can kind of rule out Urek. So now let's go to the current chapter, right? So we have Traumerei. Once Baam uses Shinwan Ryu, a black Shinsu or black hole black hole sphere, whatever they call it in English. He's in sensory range of Traumerei. Traumerei says, "Cobalt, it's the irregular. Go get him." Uses his teleportation ability to bring Baam in front of him. The irregular, boom, he pops up. So it's you. You're the new guy in the tower, the one from the outside. I've been wanting to meet you. No talk about Arlene or V. None of those things pop up. So I think that's the reason why people are questioning whether or not Traumerei is actually aware of this. It's possible he does and doesn't care. But I wonder what you guys think. Do you think that he knows? Yes, no? Do you think it's something he'll reveal that he knows later on? Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and remind me of any other instances where someone was kind of able to maybe immediately discern that Baam's lineage. That's not the people that I mentioned. Who did I mention earlier? I meant to say Garam. The Princess Garam was the one who did that in the floor of death. But okay, let me know. You guys be safe. Patreon gang. I want to say thank you to my certified Baam lovers. You know, the Brilliant gang out here. Gotta say thank you to the Priest of Fire, but especially the 5th Zen God. Shout out to Sunny Katapali. Simi, shout out to your body. Scobe, Revenant, Miles, Lucky Roo, Chris, Cayenne, Irene Sharda, Triss, David Langstaff, Childish Nujabes, Bloody Winters, Alan, and my boy Abdel. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.